Hello, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on wherever you are watching me from. I remain your humble lady, your humble sister, and your favorite baby girl, Anointed Lady TV. Please, if today is your first time of coming across my channel, or you have been watching me, you've not subscribed, please today consider hitting that red button where they wrote subscribe and turn on the bell. The importance of that bell is whenever I upload any video, you will be notified. To all my returning subscribers, thank you very much for tuning in. And to my new subscribers, I officially welcome you into this family. Yes, this video is all about lawyers protest. This one will be say lawyer don't still start to the protest. Make we watch the video below.
Police brutality! Before the police! Why are lawyers marching? End police brutality! 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 We say end police brutality! Reform the police! We say end police brutality! Reform the police! Why are lawyers marching? End police brutality! Why are lawyers angry? End police brutality! Why are lawyers angry? End police brutality! Why are lawyers angry? End police brutality! End police brutality! Reform the police! End police brutality! Reform the police! End police brutality! Reform the police! Why are lawyers marching? End police brutality! I said, why are lawyers marching? End police brutality! Why are lawyers marching? End police brutality! Why are lawyers marching? End police brutality! We say end police brutality! Reform the police! We say end police brutality! Reform the police! Why are we angry? End police brutality! Why are we angry? End police brutality! Someone know why are we angry? End police brutality! I said, why are we angry? End police brutality! I said, why are we marching? End police brutality! Why are lawyers angry? End police brutality! Why are lawyers marching? End police brutality! Why are lawyers marching? End police brutality! We say end police brutality! Reform the police! We say end police brutality! Reform the police! Why are we marching? End police brutality! Why are we marching? End police brutality! We say end police brutality! Reform the police! We say end police brutality! Reform the police! End police brutality! Reform the police! End police brutality! Reform the police! Why are we angry? End police brutality! Why are lawyers angry? End police brutality! Why are we angry? End police brutality! Sorry, why are we angry? End police brutality! Someone, why are we angry? End police brutality! End police brutality! Reform the police! 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 We say reform the police! End police brutality! 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 Why are lawyers marching? End police brutality! Hey, Nigerian lawyers! Evacuation Nigerian lawyers! Freedom coming by struggle, oh. Freedom come by struggle, by struggle. Freedom come. Of the greatest Nigerian people. Of the greatest Nigerian lawyers. Greatest Nigerian lawyers. Great. We, the patriotic, responsible Nigerian lawyers in Lagos State. Nigerian lawyers in Lagos State have come today to have a very peaceful conversation with the Commissioner of Police of Lagos. We have come because the Nigerian police force is the primary law enforcement institution. Yes! invested in the Nigeria police force.
Exactly.
We have come because last night the Inspector General of Police signed a statement as directed by the President of the Federal Republic that all police commissioners, that all police command in Lagos State should respect all police commissioners in Nigeria, should allow Nigerians to protest peacefully. We are not here to fight. We are not here to cause violence. As you can see, we are lawyers. We are supposed to be partners in progress with the police, not be so.
Yes, sir.
We are supposed to work with the police, not be so.
Yes, sir.
Can the police do without us?
No.
Can we do without the police?
No.
That is why we are partners in progress. However, we are hoping, sir, that please kindly inform the Commissioner of Police that his partners in progress, his partners in the Criminal Justice Administration, lawyers in Lagos State have come to visit him. We are not here because we do not want the police to exist. Is that why we are here?
No.
Are we asking the Nigerian government to banish the police?
No.
Are we saying police officers should not be paid their salary?
No.
On the contrary, we are saying that the salary paid to Nigerian police officers is not adequate.
Yes.
We are asking that it is a shame that police colleges, police stations, police formations, police training schools, police quarters are totally dilapidated. Is it supposed to be so?
No.
Are policemen not citizens of Nigeria? So we are not just here to fight for the rights of the Nigerian people. We are also here to fight for the rights of the Nigerian
Police.
So please, with all amounts and sense of responsibility, sir, kindly inform the Commissioner of Police that lawyers have come to visit him. We can no longer sit back and watch while lawyers are being tortured,
Yes, sir.
while lawyers are being harassed,
Yes.
while lawyers are being assaulted,
Yes.
for merely discharging their duties.
Responsibilities.
We can no longer sit back as lawyers and tell our clients that bail is free. But when we accompany them to the police station, they realize that bail is not
We feel ashamed of ourselves.
We are tired. We are fed up. We are disenchanted. We are disillusioned with the killing, with the murder of the citizens who are supposed to be protected by the Nigerian police. Are we saying that all policemen are bad?
No.
Are we saying that all policemen are killers?
No.
What we are saying is that police officers who have abandoned their oath of office, police officers who have killed the citizens of this country,
Our friends in
police officers who are found culpable in corruption should be prosecuted.
Yes.
But police officers who do their duties, police officers who respect the Nigerian people should be rewarded. That is why we are here. So please, call the Commissioner of Police for us. We have come to see him. We are confident that the CP will come and talk to his partners
In progress.
in progress.
Exactly.
We are tired of our clients being killed. We are tired of obtaining judgment in favor of our clients, and our clients are still being detained. We are tired of our clients being detained beyond 24 hours. We are tired of being denied access to our clients. Every Nigerian, by virtue of Section 36, Subsection 5 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, is presumed mind, can you attend to us? Can you invite the CP to talk to us? As we said, we are here on a peaceful protest. We don't have guns. Yes. We don't have machetes. We don't even have catapults. We don't have catapults. We don't even have stones.
Yes. But we have the law.
We have the law. Yes. And one with the law is a majority.
Yes.
So please call the Commissioner of Police Lagos State to come and talk to us, to come and address us. Because if you're a police officer listening to me, your colleagues who also wore this uniform you are wearing,
Yes, we have colleagues among them.
your colleagues were killed in Borno State.
Yes.
What has the government done about their family? If you are killed today, the way your colleagues are being killed, who will fight for you? Every single day, almost every single day, police officers call me to defend their rights, that they are being sacked unjustly. Is it not also we lawyers that will defend you if your rights are infringed upon? So why should you see lawyers as enemies?
Why?
Why should you attack lawyers?
Why?
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 Please ask why? Can anybody be prosecuted without lawyers?
No.
Can anybody be convicted without lawyers?
No.
So why will the police see lawyers as their enemies?
Why?
Why?
We are tired of coming to your station and we have to give you money. We have to beg you to see our clients.
We can't be begging anymore. It is our right.
Constitutional right to legal representation.
Yes.
Some of you police officers looking at us, you are also lawyers like us.
Yes.
You know where
Situation here, right? In front of the police command is the fact that the lawyers are here and the police officers are standing just behind me in front of these lawyers who are saying that they are tired of some of the things that they go through or the incidents that they experience with or in the hands of the Lagos State police officers, maybe nationally too. So that's why we're here today and the police officers are here. They're asking to see the CP, but the CP is yet to come out here to address the lawyers. However, this has been peaceful all the way. Everybody is standing here just waiting, and the police officers are there behind us as well.
Few minutes. Pending when the commissioner of police when the CP comes, we are patient.
We'll wait.
Like I said, officer, those of you looking at me now, I have a direct blood relation with the policeman. He sent me a message on Facebook yesterday. I said, my brother, are you fighting the police? I said, no. I asked him, what is the problem? And I tell him that every day I see you go to work, and there's no guarantee that you will come back alive. And that if you die today, who is going to defend you? How soon will your family get pension? How will your family be compensated? So police officers are also victims of the corruption in the police.
Yes.
So please, call the CP to come and talk to us. When he talks to us, we will go back peacefully. Alute continua. Victoria Asata. Victoria Asata. Alute continua. Another Nigeria people. But before I proceed, freedom cometh by struggle. Freedom by struggle, by struggle. Freedom. We have been that song for inform you that we are not in any way afraid, we are not in any way intimidated. We are here to legislate our anger and tell you that we are tired of police brutality. We are tired of police harassment. We are tired of police extortion. We are tired of all the bad behavior. We are not saying that the police is not in society. You are inevitable part of society. But you must be civil as a civil organization in addressing the rights of Nigerian people. Most of us who are young people, if our fathers are scared of you, we are going to tell you today. We are not scared. We are not scared. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. That is where we are coming to say solidarity forever. We shall always fight for right.
All right. Good morning, sir. Good morning. We are not here to fight. No. We are all law officers. So, and as such, we want the cooperation of the police. We don't want we don't want to be afraid to relate with our colleagues that we are law officers together. So we want to be free to relate to the police. We don't want to be begging before we have access.
Of the greatest Nigerian people. Of the greatest Nigerian people. Greatest Nigerian lawyers.
Please go back a little bit.
About conscious Nigerian lawyers. About articulate Nigerian lawyers. Why are we here?
End police brutality.
Why are we marching?
End police brutality.
Why are we angry?
End police brutality.
Reform the police.
End police brutality.
Thank you, sir. We have come as lawyers. We have come as citizens of Nigeria. We have come as partners in progress, as partners in the criminal justice administration, to have a conversation with you. We are not here to fight you. We are not asking that the police should be disbanded. It was us that we wanted to be disbanded.
Exactly.
But good students of history do realize that the reason why people asked that SARS should be disbanded, there were reasons. Not be so? So beyond the disbursement of SARS, which we hope this time will not be audio, which we hope this time is going to stand.
To be real.
Why we have come today, sir, the reasons are very simple. We are calling for an immediate, drastic, fundamental, and decisive reform of the Nigeria police force.
An holistic reform.
Holistic and comprehensive reform. So, sir, as you can see from what is written on our banners, we have grievances. Sir, every day, suspects will call us as lawyers. Now, this is why we went to the university to study law. There is a reason why we went to the Nigerian Law School. There is a reason why we were called to bar at the Supreme Court. Yes. It was for us to practice our profession.
Exactly.
But sir, every day, suspects will call us that they are being detained, that they have been arrested. So even for the police to allow us as lawyers to see our clients, it becomes a problem.
You have to pay.
We have to pay.
Exactly, yes, we have to pay.
We have to beg. We have to cajole the police. So it's not supposed to be so. It is supposed to be as of right. It is not supposed to be a privilege. So even when they allow us to see our clients, for us to even talk to them sometimes, you have to give money. You pay. Sir, even when you have spoken with your client briefly for the few seconds they will give you. The Administration of Criminal Justice Law of Lagos State 2011 and even the ACJA 2015, including the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, guarantees all these laws collectively, guarantees every suspect presumption of innocence, the right to legal representation to counsel of his choice, the right not to say anything until he has consulted with a lawyer of his choice. We have come to say from today that we want the police to respect this right. Also, we are saying that this is the 18th of October 2020. We are no longer in the 20th century, sir. We are not supposed to be slaves in our fatherland. We are not supposed to be treated as animals in our country. We are saying that the police has the duty to protect us. The rifle that is given to every police officer, it is given with the highest sense of responsibility. So it should not be used indiscriminately. We are tired of suspects being killed. We are tired. Look at just what happened yesterday. Even a police officer was killed. That police officer, sir, how do you think his family is feeling now? Sir, do you think they are happy? They cannot be happy because they are also human beings. What is the point I am making? If you reform the police, we are not just the beneficiaries, even police officers are also the beneficiaries.
Yes.
So let this killing stop.
Yes.
Let the extortion stop.
Let it stop.
Sir, in every police station in Lagos State and Nigeria, it is boldly inscribed and written, the bell is free.
But in the real sense,
Sir, bell is not free.
it's not free.
We are saying that we
Very
want
expensive.
bell to be free henceforth. We are also calling for proper funding for the police.
Yes.
I feel ashamed as a Nigerian. My citizenship is constantly called to question every time I pass at the police college, at police barracks and police quarters. It is not fit for human habitation. So that is why we get angry when you attack us when we protest peacefully, because you are also victims of the failure of the Nigerian state.
Exactly.
Look at the killings in the north. Police officers are being slaughtered. They have families.
Yes. And we understand.
So if the police is reformed, it is not only in the area of human rights, it is also in investment in the police. Why should Nigerians be giving the police money for transportation? Every day we don't have money to fuel our
Mobilization.
You have to pay money to open case file. You have to pay money for investigation, for the IPO to arrest the suspect, for charges to be filed, you have to pay. So even after they have concluded investigation, you have to pay for the case file to be closed. The police is not supposed to be a private militia. It's supposed to be a public service institution. So we are calling on President Muhammadu Buhari, who promised Nigerians change, that the time has come for investment and funding of the Nigerian police.
Yes.
How can you be seeing the uniform of policemen looking like abandoned children on the street.
It is pathetic.
Don't you see policemen wearing bedroom slippers on the road?
Of course.
It is an embarrassment on Nigeria. Nigeria has become a laughing stock. The world is laughing at us because the police is the first symbol of a state. That monopoly of violence that belongs to the state, that is what the police represent. So let the police be properly funded. But this is not an excuse for corrupt police officers.
Yes.
Let us not be mistaken. This is not a defense. There is no argument for the killings of the Nigerian people.
Yes.
Because even doctors are saying they are not well paid. But do doctors go about killing their patients? No. So police should also understand that all of us are victims of the Nigerian state. Yes. Do not transfer the anger of poor welfare on the poor people. That is why we have come. We are asking for justice for victims of SARS. Yes, we have disbanded SARS. But those Nigerians who were murdered in cold blood, who were assassinated by the police, we want those police officers to be prosecuted. We are saying stop threatening unarmed citizens with rifles. Stop pointing guns at Nigerians. As we speak, sir, one Ayinde Ayorinde is still being detained in Panti. Even when the governor of Lagos State, can I have the name? He's still being detained, sir. That is the information. Sir, look into these issues.
Please.
Nigerians have the right to protest.
Allow us to protest. Okay, look at us coming now. Has any police officer died?
No.
Has anybody fainted?
No.
Has anyone thrown a stone at the police?
No.
So why do you attack us?
Why?
Have you seen any of us with gun?
No.
We don't even have catapults to fight. You are the one that is armed, and that arm is meant to protect us. So, sir, tell the CP to help us talk to police officers. And the IG has also promised, the president has also promised, that an end has come to attack on peaceful protesters. As long as we are not violent, don't attack us. You don't have any reason to attack us. Even when people are attacked or are violent, there's the principle of proportionality. You cannot use AK-47. Yes, you cannot use AK-47 to kill a man who is holding a stone. Why will you be firing live bullets, sir? It's wrong.
Without target.
Even in the worst case scenario, what happened to rubber bullets? That is why we have come.
I'm listening to you, but I thank God.
Sorry, your hand.
I'm live with this.
No, not the camera, uncle.
To address you. Please, can we
Three Koza for the CP! You are welcome, sir. We have been waiting for you, sir. We are happy to see the CP smiling today. Yes. Because it's like the CP was not smiling yesterday. So we hope the CP will continue to smile. But so many Nigerians are not smiling. Many residents of Lagos State are not smiling. They are not smiling because so far, over 10 Lagosians have been killed, sir, in the course of protesting. Sir, in law there is what is called chain of causation. The principle of causation presupposes that everything that happens is precipitated by something. So there is no sane Nigeria except a mad, even a mad person will not do it. Sure. That will just wake up and start attacking the police and start calling for the disbandment of SARS. Some of us here have been victims of robbery. Some of our colleagues, lawyers, have been kidnapped. In some cases, it is your officers that help us to rescue them. So don't misunderstand us, because part of the problem for these killings, for this attack, is the lack of understanding on why people are angry. Just listen to us and understand us, sir. The reason why Lagosians, the reason why lawyers who have come here are protesting, even though the Inspector General of Police has said that SARS is disbanded, is because, sir, beyond the disbandment of SARS, and as we saw, sir,
I'm sure even you as CP, sir, you would have been disgusted when you saw pictures and videos. After an Inspector General of Police, the #1 police officer in Nigeria, says SARS is disbanded. And the same SARS was seen around harassing people immediately after the IG has spoken. That is not how to govern a country. I was taught that the police, the army, and all security agencies have what is called chain of command. Sir, I will not be happy if you as CP give a lawful order to a police officer and he refuses to obey you. It can be interpreted as mutiny. So what we're asking you, what has the Lagos State Police Command done about those police officers who disobeyed the IG? Even when the IG, except the IG is lying to us, even when the IG has said protesters should not be attacked, we still saw police attacking protesters in Lagos. So this is the commercial hub of Nigeria. If Lagos stop working, Nigeria will bleed. So a police officer that is posted to Lagos should feel privileged to be in a state that holds the economic power of the country. And that should go with a sense of responsibility. We don't expect a police officer. So let me give you an example. The Rapid Response Squad that is headed by Mr. Dis. Is it not a unit in the police? Abi? It's a unit in the police. Nobody is saying anything bad about them. Nigerians, even they help you on the road. Your car breaks down. Most instances, they are helping people. We are saying use that unit as a model. Also, we want a judicial commission of inquiry in Lagos State to sit and investigate cases of all victims of SARS.
Yes.
And every officer found culpable should be brought to justice.
Yes.
But that is why we are still protesting. Announce that commission of inquiry. We are where the IG has said that will be done. Women are harassed. Some of our female colleagues cannot go to police station. Because sometimes police officers begin to make sexual advances.
Yes.
It's not supposed to be so.
Yes, you have to give your number to get your client's house.
Imagine me going to a police station and I see an officer at the desk, a female officer, and I begin to tell her, Sergeant, you look so pretty. Can I have your number? I would like to date you. She's not going to be happy. But this is what our female colleagues do.
Yes.
Sir, then let them be disciplining it.
Yes.
We need compensation. Let the federal government and the Lagos State government announce substantial monetary compensation for all victims of police brutality.
Yes.
Sir, in Lagos State, I want you, and I'm challenging you, sir, with due respect. And history will judge you. Because tomorrow, sir, I was reading an interview by one of your predecessors on the West Endsars. He was talking about his time as the Commissioner of Police. And I said, sir, the current sleeping, what will he be remembered for? Sir, please don't just think about being a police officer, think about legacy. Let it be that tomorrow when your children go to school and they mention their name, and they say, because of your father, I will let you go. Yes. So think about legacy, sir. Let the other police commissioners in Nigeria look up to you as a role model. Yes. It is a shame that people are being killed for protesting in Lagos. Yes. It shouldn't supposed to be so. So also think about your legacy, sir. What you will be remembered for. That is why we have come. We have addressed the issue of bail.
So it needs to be emphasized. Very important.
Detention of suspects beyond 24 hours. So if you go to even the stations around you here, so you will see citizens who have been detained beyond 24 hours. So is it possible, please, when you live here, to summon all DPOs, all area commanders, and tell them to give you a report of every suspect in their custody who has been detained beyond 24 hours?
They will not declare, come out.
That is something you can do.
It's very free.
You will be remembered for that if you do it.
Yes.
It's very free. We go to bail our clients and they are demanding huge amount of money.
So you'll be remembered for that. I am talking to you personally as a police officer, a very senior police officer, the head of the command. I'm also talking to you as a senior citizen of Nigeria. I want to believe
We are not giving access to our clients.
And finally, that is an important point, finally, before the CP talks. I want to believe that the CP is possibly a father.
Yes.
If you don't have biological children, you have niece, you have a nephew, you have cousins. Sir, some of them will be waiting for the government to pay you salary at the end of every month. So if as you are living here, you receive a call that your son, your daughter, your niece, or your blood relation has been killed by the police, sir, how will you feel? Unfortunately, that is the tragic story of many families in Nigeria and in Lagos. So you see, sir, that you have to do something.
Yes, sir.
We have to do something fast. Thank you. I will now invite the Commissioner of Police to address us. Why are we protesting?
End police brutality.
End police brutality.
Reform the police.
Reform the police.
End police brutality.
IG reform the police.
End police brutality.
CP reform the police.
End police brutality.
Three Goza.
Goza. Goza. Goza.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
I'd like to say the men of the bar. I have to say a big thank you for you because you have demonstrated the responsibility required of the profession. You have demonstrated the maturity. You have already demonstrated that you are not like the protesters on the road that are just miscreants. And above all, you have demonstrated the passion and the commitment for moving the nation forward.
Yes, sir.
You are not fighting for yourself. You are not fighting for your personal advertisements. You are fighting for just society. So anybody that lives his own personal world and fight for others, God will fight for you. God will fight for you. I appreciate that. So all what I've said, I've had everything. One thing I want to debunk is this. No 10 protesters were killed. No single protester. Since they started this one now, no single one has started corrected. None. This Lagos.
We have videos, sir. We have live videos of what happened yesterday.
Calm down.
Now, this protest started precisely Wednesday last week, when I first started to address. Then from there now, on Thursday to address another set of people at the government house. We are there till 5 a.m. and not 3 a.m. the morning of Friday. So now on Saturday too, so Swanabo came up, that was when I was extended to the island. So where they went now, on that Friday, the Speaker of the House Assembly, Eragoyem, addressed them there. So all this while, there's not anything bloody. So yesterday was when we had it, since they started in Lagos. All the provocations, we realized that everybody has the right to protest. And they have been doing it peacefully.
Yes, sir.
And rather than even we confronting them now, we have been providing them with security. But something went wrong yesterday. The infiltration by the militias, whose criminal intention was to go and liberate the suspect we have, the kidnapping suspect, and 4 of them were liberated. You know where that police station is? That office of the kidnapper. It was not on the main road at all. Actually, was that. It was far away from the main road, even from the Reacel Quarter, almost a kilometer of that place. So now, a stray bullet yesterday hit a driver whose owner was inside the vehicle. Yes. The man came out, the driver, and went to see what happened, what caused the traffic at this time of the day at this period. That was the person that stray bullet hit, and one of my police inspectors. So we lost a police inspector, we lost a civilian, so was there one part of the protesters. So there's no single protester in Lagos that was killed. None. If you have some incidents, there is none.
Somebody was killed at Surulere.
No, I said someone was killed. I've said that. The person that was killed at Surulere was a driver. A driver killed in Surulere. Stray bullets was not. The owner of the vehicle was in the car with him. Yes. Because of the traffic now, the man got up to find out what caused the traffic at this time of the day. He left his vehicle. The owner of the vehicle is alive.
the driver, the owner of the vehicle, who is the master of this man that was. So I was never a protester, not part of them at all. I was never in the protest. So no single protester was killed since they started it in Lagos. I stand to be corrected because I've been on it physically. I've never left Lagos for anywhere, and I've always been on the ground. No single protester. There have been so many insinuations. There was somebody who called me yesterday that you still need to sell it. That they said they killed 8 people. No single protester. The people who were arrested yesterday, they found they were arrested yesterday. And instantly now, there was a security council meeting. The governor, including the Speaker of the House of Representatives, now today into it, and the governor gave directive. And instantly they were all released. They were all released. So I waited while this meeting was going on now. I gave the directive now, and before I concluded, they were released. And everything went on the media too. On social media that they have all been released. We saw a video where they now said that maybe one lady was being harassed there. And that's what now, the people that are harassed there now, they have been arrested now, they are detained. I don't tolerate this. Because I brought the video up now, I zoomed it with the governor. We saw it. They are right inside this area now.
Thank you, sir.
I don't do that. So if there's any act of brutality coming in there, so don't let us know. We'll take action.
Yes,
How
sir.
because of what have been doing now to discipline police officers. As the directors of the general police for the disbandment now, they have been disbanded now. If you come here now, you see them in uniform like this. Now, if you come out now, you see them now. They've all been disbanded. All their arms have been collected. The cases they are handling and suffering now will be transferred to the state CID and see for continuation of the investigation. All these ones are done now in compliance with the regional directive. Any police officer found on the streets of Lagos, so carrying that load arm, not from Lagos to Police Commissioner Office. You should understand that in Lagos, we have so many police formations. So in Lagos, but everything is on. We have, for example, now special force units. Traditionally, they are not to carry arms. Not like the FCC, they are not. Usually, you have the 4 CID personnel in Lagos. You have them that are there now. They are not to carry arms. So they are not to be on uniform. So not all police. We have those people that are sitting there at the state CID now. They are not carrying uniform. They are not put on uniform. So all these are specialized parts of the police investigation team that are not. But the one that actually has disbanded now, they have been disbanded. From that day now, you go to the offices. Go to Smulere now, so go to Bagada, so go to First Bank, where the officers are. They are under lock and key. We only posted 2 policemen there now to guard the places. They are no more functioning. They are no more that much agreement. Now the issue of the bail has always been free. But it is not free.
You and I know that it's never be free.
Bail has been and shall continue to be. Now one thing is this. We are all learned. When you file a motion in court, you follow it up. When there's a day given, you appear there. When you are arguing your case is there now, so you appear, you bring evidences. You even someone do not to go and give evidence. In addition to everything of physical evidence, you have to be practice. People whose rights have been trampled upon, we have been saying it time without number. If it's not brought to our knowledge, there's nothing actually we can take. One. Secondly, once brought to our knowledge, there must be a follow-up to let us know. You have to clear a road. The power says that spend 1 day to clear the road, clear a lot of days now to park that road. So when the case is reported and people are not following the case, definitely for want of evidence, for want of diligent prosecution now, all the suspects will be released because the judge of deciding magistrate can only adjudicate based on evidences made available to him or her. So if something happens now and it's not brought to our knowledge, they can only accuse the authority of the police now when such thing happens now is brought. There are many people who know I've reported to police. If they lie, let them there. I can't go there. They say come today, come tomorrow, come today, come tomorrow. There are 3 places I want us to know that you don't go there and hold out. One, you don't go to the hospital and say the time when you are going to leave the place. Because there could be, give one this injection, let us see the action. Give this statement, let us see the action. You don't determine how many minutes you spend in hospital. You don't determine how many minutes you spend in the law court. Because you don't know the evidences to be abused. You don't know the arguments or counter-arguments that are going to come up. You don't determine. You don't determine when you get to station when the case will be determined because the investigations need to be. All the links have to be followed. All this area now, when people report case, they don't follow up. When our police officer misbehave now, they don't let media officers to know. But once you know, definitely action will be taken. And once you know an action is not taken, we are liable to be condemned along with them and action taken against us. We have precarious liability in law. So in our rules of engagement that we can use administrative fund. So please, I'm appealing to members of the public through this video, through this channel, that once there's any infraction contrary to our laid down procedures, then please let us know. You can be anonymous and let us know. Don't give the particulars of the officers now. And after that one now, after 48 hours, call again. What is the position of my case or my report? Once that one is not done, once the petition is written and the person comes to follow that police station at the end of the day, so it may not see the light of the day. And what's happening now is blame the police. Those are the things that we need to let us understand of other procedure. So there's none brought to our knowledge that action has not been taken. The General Police Directive has been complied with, and you sit on the road and definitely not formal SARS, not even anti-kidnapping. Yesterday, the incident happened that 4 kidnapping suspects were liberated. They kidnapped a white man. We went as far as Ondo State now to arrest them. So definitely, it's good that them yesterday were their members who had the intention of who just cashing on that one now to create. So when I heard all things that happened now, I said, those are not protesters. So going to arrest them. I reported by the state, so you don't mind, get arrested, I'll release them. Nobody arrested yesterday slept in police custody. You are all released. And everything went to social media. That is the justice that you are seeking for. That is justice that you are giving out. You're talking about panel inquiry. Yesterday, if you listen to what the governor said, if you listen to what the IGP said to the General Police, so on Sunday, when I said that every infraction, every act done by any police officer will be, and that people have been said by the president. So, as for compensation, the governor even declared it yesterday this morning. Yesterday, governor rolled out the names of those who are the victims of police brutality. They have some names with him. And they made a declaration that they are going to be compensated. The IGP has said that a quarry will be set up, even from the villa it has currently been said. All what it just appeared is that when these things start happening, unfolding, let people not say, government want to waste their time. Create the time to come, give evidence that have. And any report of such incident that is not known to us, please come forward, let us know. Everything will be documented.
Assurances that in Lagos State, no peaceful protester or peaceful protesters will be attacked by the police.
None. That has been my directive.
I'm asking the CP to give us assurances.
I'm giving that assurance.
And no more attack on peaceful protesters in Lagos.
Yes.
There was no attack, and there's not been an attack on them since. Okay. They have been on the ground. So what happened yesterday, I've told you the genesis. So the only catching on that situation now is to come down here and tell me that happened yesterday. And I'm still standing that no single protester. None. So this is what happened yesterday. None. So no single one. And we shall continue to do that because it is the right of citizens now to express their view. What we are doing is just a feedback mechanism to how the government is faring. And every government that wants to progress must need that. Even in the house. Sorry. I need to go in and pick up one now. Sorry, hello?
Your left is
I love it on the road, yes, I will.
you can turn there. You can see us down
Okay. I will lose the Samoa. I'm protesters go on. Crazy government now. I'm from the office. I just came out and wait for protesters. I'm moving back to the office. I thought they called, they rang me. I know definitely in the state of this.
Just before you go, sir, 3 people have just 3 questions, if you don't mind, sir.
Briefly, please.
Sir, very important, sir. As the chairman of the Young Leaders Forum Ikeja branch here, I've written to you twice, and none of the letters have been responded to. I've treated petitions with the police command, and I used to know that the moment you submit your petitions, it will be assigned, and the police officer whose the case is assigned to will call you to follow up with the matter. None of our letters has been addressed, and this is particularly in respect of harassment of lawyers, because most of our seniors will not want to go to police stations again. They want to send their juniors. And when our seniors, most especially the ladies, when they get there, they are harassed, seamlessly harassed. They are harassed with impunity.
Now there is, we have legal counsel, legal aid counsel, and we could have in the administration of criminal justice. So